Hello, this is the video to talk to you a little bit about day 2 of Barbie bungee jumping. All right, so today you're not using the data that I collected. You're using data that is just supplied to you from some random source, who knows, okay? So you have this beautiful data right here. Notice that this time distance is in inches, not centimeters, just a matter of personal preference. So you're going to use this data, you're going to go to Staplet, you're going to paste in your graph or sketch it, whichever makes you happy. Find your correlation R. Remember, you find that right out of Staplet. Okay. When this talks about how safe do you think Barbie is, this is asking you to comment on the idea of the strength of the model. The stronger R is, the better our predictions should be, and the safer Barbie should be. Okay. Strength of your model. So if R is strong, then Barbie should feel relatively safe. The weaker this gets, okay, the more iffy Barbie's jump becomes. All right, so this then talks about adding some points in, okay, and then taking them out once you've answered the question. So on question number 4, go back to Staplet and add this point in, okay. All you have to do when you go to Staplet is tell it that you want to, here, I'll just use this data as an example, tell it you want to edit inputs, okay, and you can go back and add the point, and then you can go back and take it out later, okay? Add the point in, look what it does to your correlation, okay? What do you think it'll do? What did it actually do? Were those things the same, okay? Again, take that point now out, and now add this point in, okay? See what that one does, okay? Talk about the effect that you see on R, okay? Now this talks about, okay, what if we went centimeters instead? Okay, so what if this was our data? All right, so change your data and compare the correlation that you had to what's new, okay? Check it in Staplet, but what do you think that's going to do to the strength of the relationship by changing from inches to centimeters? All right, so this right here talks about that they measured incorrectly. Okay, so what would changing that point do? And you can investigate that using Staplet and then ask you about a different error that they made. What do you think that that would do? So I'm really interested in your thinking right there, and you can use Staplet as an exploratory tool if you want to try to figure out what effect that's going to have. And then again, this is just a check your understanding to continue looking at the aspects of R, which is what this assignment was focused on, okay? So when you get to the second part, try to think logically. We're not talking about you just being spewing mathematical stuff. Talk about whether this makes sense or not and what you think. All right, that is day 2 of Barbie. Thanks for watching.